See this one, this is the code of data-driven testing. Okay. So data-driven testing, this is the code. This is which code? So Excel utilities. Okay, it is the utilities code. So we can't write anything, this utilities code, it will be automatically, okay, it will automatically stored in the Excel. Okay, so Excel file. So see this one, wait, where is our file? So actually test data, see this one test data, in that test data Excel. Okay, this is our file name. So in that file, wait, this is also not the file. So wait, it's loading. Okay, see here, this is the file. So in that file, there are how many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows are there. In that 7 rows, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 columns are available. See here, actual results is passed. Okay, so it will be mentioned in green color. So I can erase this one. See here. Okay, first of all, I can take one sample. Okay, URL. Okay, first of all, I take in the one sample URL. So what is that URL? See here, the URL is HTTPS. So HTTPS money control lot. Okay, this URL I can give here principal name. Okay, principal rate. Okay, I will give you how much value. So I can give 2000 something. Okay, 2000, and our interest rate is what here? 2000. So interest rate is 10%. Okay, so interest rate is 10%. Okay, so now period is 2 years. Okay, I can give two. So I can convert these days into years. Please wait, years and sample interest. Okay, I can calculate this one. Okay, now I can click on the calculate. Okay, I can click on the calculate here. See this one. So maturity value is what? 24,000 is my expected value. Okay, 24. I can click on the calculate. I can click on my maturity value is 24,000. Okay, 24,000. This is the expected value. Okay, this is the expected value. This expected value is passed here. I can pass this expected value. Okay, see this Excel file. I can pass this expected value. So if my actual values are also same. Okay, if expected is matched with the actual value, test case is passed here. Okay, so if expected value is matched with the actual value, test case is passed here. That's why I can pass out the value. Okay, same like that second row. Okay, same like that second row, and remaining rows also same. We can do the same procedure. Okay, so you can do the same procedure. First of all, here what is a fixed deposit calculator, and after that I can give the is all values. So 2000, 20,000, 40,000, 50,000, 75,000, 75,000. Okay, I can give same like this. And principal rate of interest also I can give. Okay, after that we can calculate, and maturity value will be displayed. That maturity value will be my expected values. Okay, that maturity values will be our expected values. The expected values match with the actual values. The test case is passed here. That's why I can write same with the green colors. And the last one, see this one, and 75,000 I can give here. Here there is by failed. I can give the wrong maturity value here. Okay, so why means it is passed or not, we can check for that purpose. I can give the 75,045.32 value. I can pass it here. That is my wrong value. Okay, that is my wrong value. This is not matched with the actual value results. Okay, see here, check this one. So last one, 75,000, we can check this one. This is a sample interest value. This is a sample interest value. I can give what here. So actually my maturity value is 75,000. Okay, we can run on this one. Okay, we can run on this one. So 5,000 rate of interest. Okay, see this one. Wait. Okay, 75,000, I can give this one. So this is my file. Okay, Excel list file. So public static file input stream, file output stream, access workbook sheet, I can do XRO and cell, okay, cell style. We can all discuss in previous class this one. Okay. So what is the here Excel file? Excel file contains what workbook. So workbook contains what worksheet. Worksheet contains what rows here. Rows contains what cells here. Okay, this is the format of the style here. In that here we can write only our Selenium code. Here we can write only our Selenium code. See this one. Okay, see this one. Now this is our Selenium code. So see here public class what fixed calculator is this one. And in that we can pass the web driver and launch the browser. and after that we can give the sleep method. Okay, 10 seconds, and then we can launch the browser here. Okay, what is the browser here? Money control dot fixed income calculator. This is our browser, and we can maximize that browser using driver dot window dot maximize keyword. We can use for what? So maximize the window. After launching the browser, we can use for maximize the window. See here, this is the results here. So this is what row here, public static XSFF row here. Okay, I can, these all are import files. These all are import Excel utilities. Okay, these all are imported automatically. Excel utility files are imported automatically here. Okay, I can use what? Reading from Excel. See this one. This is past example. I can already explain this one. Okay, this is very important topic. So in the interviews, definitely interview asking about the questions from this file. Okay, so reading that one. So what is the input for input stream? So create input representing for Excel file. So file input stream is used for representing the Excel file, and create file input stream class object here. Okay, so see this one. For row we can use what here? Okay, so first of all we can create one directory. So system.user.directory. Okay, see this one. So this is our file structure. Okay, and Excel utilities all are imported automatically. For explanation purpose, we can read these import files. Okay, so next fixed calculator. See this one. This is our Selenium Java code. Okay, this is our Selenium code. So WebDriver, we can write this one money control. So after refreshing this one, see here. Okay, this is our output. Okay, this is our output. You will be run this URL, and you can launch the browser. It will be opened. Okay, it will be opened automatically. So these 4 lines already we can discuss in Selenium topics also. Next, string file path. See here, string file path. What? System.get property is our location. So test data one is my folder, and maturity amount Excel SX is my Excel sheet file. Okay, so maturity amount Excel SX is my Excel sheet file. Okay, so you can access this file from location also. Okay, so fixed deposit location. See here, this some calculator. Okay, see this one calculator. Uh, driver dot money control is my browser string is file path. Okay, so system dot get property user directory means you can access any file from the directory for any system. So you can write like what decall and automation. You can write like that is your property. Okay, your property location. Okay, this is your property location. This is this one properties. So location will be identified like this. Okay, so this is used. This is working only for your systems only. Okay, this location is working only for your system. So system.get property user directory is used for any location, any system. So that's why we can write this statement. Okay. So do not write the location file statement. Okay, you can use only system.get property user directory. Test data one is my folder name. Maturity amount.xlx is my file name here. Okay, this is my file name here. Under test data one, maturity amount.xlx is my file name. Okay, are you understood? So next intro, see here. Okay, this folder name, this is file name. Okay. Yeah, we can get the property here. Okay, here I can get the property here. So get the property from where? From the directory. So okay, from the folder. In that folder, we can get the file from the directory. So next count the rows from Excel sheet. Okay, this is also string. Okay, this is also string. The string is used for see this one. In that below, you can see all the directories also. Okay, file path me is my variable name. File path is my variable name. In that file path one, we can go for what? Row of the sheet one. Okay, row of the sheet one. See here, row of the sheet one. So in here, okay, Excel.utilities will be there. Okay, Excel it is used for utility files. Okay, so get row count. So how you can get the row count? So Excel worksheet to already we can discuss the Excel file to workbook to worksheet to rows. Okay, rows contains what cells here. Okay, this rows contains what file path and sheet one. Okay, both. Uh, See this one for int I equal to 1. Okay, I equal to 1 means row is starting from 1 and the column is starting for here 0. Okay, in that file path sheet 2. So see this one 0 means it is working for 0. Wait, it is loading. See this one after maximize we can values are taken automatically. See this one automatically these 4 file values will be automatically taken. Okay, So I can give the thread.sleep method. Why means it is running very fastly. So that's why I can give what here thread.sleep methods. Okay. So I can apply for thread.sleep, thread.sleep. So thread.sleep, next index number thread.sleep. Finally, I can give what thread.sleep. Okay. So here I can pass the send keys. Okay. These are my send keys. And the select period is also my send keys. This one by ID. By ID, we can give what thread.sleep method. JavaScript executor also used here. I can give is also okay. Thread method I can apply also JavaScript executor. Okay. I can apply thread method also JavaScript executor. Wait, it is running. Launched after launching the browser. So next maximize the window and then enter the values in that URL automatically. Okay, Excel file data values. So you can enter automatically. See here 20,000. So next value it is taking slowly. Okay, so next taking the values is very slowly. See here it is loading after launching first one. So after we get the maturity value. So next values will be displayed in that Excel file. Okay, it will be executed one by one. Okay, it will execute one by one. Next 4,000 value, and after that, what 50,000 value. Next 75,000 two values. Okay, it will be displayed automatically one by one. Okay, you can apply thread.sleep. We can see all that execution methods. Okay, the string files also we can see that. Okay. This is my Selenium code here. This is my Selenium code. So driver.get means we can launch the browser from here. And next window that maximize means that we can maximize that window. See here, count rows for Excel sheet. Okay, count rows for Excel sheet. Public static int get. Okay, this is my get row count. So get row count method returns what integer value here. So what is the integer values here? I can pass the parameters. What is the parameters? Excel file and Excel sheet. The two are the parameters here. Okay, parameters I can pass from. Okay, I can pass from the we fixed calculated data. Okay, see this one is a get row count value. See this. These are the row count. Excel utilities we can access that values. Okay, and get row count means we can pass that row count values. Okay, in that from where Excel file and Excel sheet. Okay, we can access the values from Excel file and Excel sheet. Okay, so sheet one is my name, and sheet one, and see this one rows. I can store the values into rows. So these all are rows values. Okay, first row is starting from where? So first row. Okay, first row. So first row five six. See this one 6 1. So 5 rows will be displayed. Okay. Next, what is the system exit utilities and the get cells count? Get cells the cells data. File path sheet one I comma 0. See this one is I equal to 0 means 0 is a column here. So I equal to first row 0 column and first row 1 column and first row second column. So we can explain. Okay, we can execute like that. So I equal to 1 and row column number 2. Okay, next this is what sheet I comma 0 means 0, those are called as column index numbers. Okay, those are called as column index numbers. So see here per one, I can store into one variable name is what per one. So see this one, I is what I equal to 3, 3 means 3 is a column value here. Okay, 3 is a column value here. See, third column is what simple interest. Okay, next fourth column is what simple interest. See this. 3 means fourth value. Okay, that's why fourth value will be displayed. So next execute cell data, sheet number 5. 5 means so 1 comma, okay, 1 comma 4, same like that, 1 comma 5. Okay, I can pass the values here. This one. Okay, this is also style. We can see that style methods. Style. Okay, yeah. See this one is loading. Okay. Cell style is a class for format cells. So assign colors here. So okay, I can assign the colors here. So into row means what we want to find the number of calls method get cell and passing the parameters to this cell count or not. Okay. So cell count or not, we can see this one string execute results. First one, first data. So get cell data. So string Excel file and the string Excel sheet into row column number, intro column number. Okay. This whole will be executed one by one. This four will be executed one by one. See here, this is the code. Okay. At 0 is the column index number. 0 is the column index number here. So it is launching the browser. Output, see here. Okay, it is loading. Okay, it is executed or not. Okay, see this one, it is loading after maximize the window. Okay, so values automatically taken from the Excel table and it will be executed one by one. Okay, it will be executed one by one. Pass the values and we can get the maturity value. After we can get the maturity value, next second data, second row will be passed here. Okay, second row, second row data, all the data values we can pass it here and we will get the what maturity value. Okay, we can get the maturity value. So all will be executed or not. Okay, so next. So driver dot find limits is here we can pass what send keys. Okay. Here I can pass what send keys here. So price. Okay. ROI per one. These all are my send keys. Okay. This is very long code. Okay. This is very, very long code. Why means this we can generate one Excel file and after that we can launch one browser. We can run, we can write the Selenium code. Okay. That's why this is very, very long, very, very long process, lengthy code here. Okay. This is very lengthy code. This is used for what rows count for Excel sheet. Okay. So rows count for Excel sheet. See this one. I can pass the find keys what this is the name. Okay. By ID we can pass the send keys price. Okay. See in above. Okay. We can store the variable name. That's why it will be displayed or not. Okay. I can use the find path ID is what here interest. So interest means ROI. Okay. Rate of interest. So rate of interest also we can see the okay column number what. So column number is 1 year. So next, okay, 10 year. So in that we can, what is the ID name? ID name is 10U. So I can pass the send keys what per one. So per one means index number two values. Okay. So same like that. Same like that. Frequency. Okay. Thread dot sweep will be also executed here. Okay. Next string atom value. Okay. This is value. This is second frequency period value, frequency value. Okay. Period means what days and months. Okay, all will be displayed to make sure period. Okay. In that we can write what here JavaScript executor. The JavaScript executor means we can click on button. So we can click the button. That's why we can use the JavaScript executor here. I can pass the arguments from mouse over actions here. Okay, mouse over actions. So that's why I can use JavaScript executor here. Okay, can you please, there is button, calculate is a button. That's why we can apply the mouse over actions JavaScript executor. Okay, so I can click on that button. Okay, I can click on that button. So next, see this one. So the next we can important Selenium questions. So what is Selenium here? So what is Selenium means web application testing purpose using Selenium. Web application testing purpose we can use what Selenium here. So next one means, so currently are you working with which Selenium version? So currently I am working with what 4 plus Selenium version. Okay, 4 plus Selenium version is my answer. Next question number 3. Okay, what is the Selenium components? No, so Selenium components means, so Selenium, what is the Selenium components? Selenium IDE, okay, Selenium WebDriver and Selenium Grid. Those three are called as Selenium components. So next, Selenium 4.0, okay, Selenium 4.0 browser. So Selenium 4.0 using which protocol to communicate with browser? Selenium 4.0 using which protocol to communicate with browser? My answer is here for this one W3C protocol. So which protocol? W3C protocol. Okay. W3C protocol. So next, Disadvantages of Selenium. What are the disadvantages? Selenium won't generate any reports. Selenium not interacted with the Excel sheets. Selenium not interacted with the Windows applications. Are you understood? Selenium won't generate any reports. Selenium is not interactive with Excel sheets, and Selenium not interactive with Windows applications. These are the disadvantages of three disadvantages of Selenium. Is okay. What is the WebDriver methods? Okay. Then the next, what is the search contest methods? Okay. This is another question. Next, what are the interfaces in? Okay, what are the interfaces in WebDriver? What are the interfaces in WebDriver? This is also one question. Okay, what are the interfaces in? Okay, next, what is synchronization? What is implicit wait, explicit wait, and fluent wait? This is also another question. So next, explain about what JavaScript executor. Are you using JavaScript in your project? So when you are using, then give the brief description. So next, driver equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, so you can ask anything in interview. Okay, that's why. So driver equal to new Chrome driver. Same like that. Driver equal to new Firefox driver, new Edge driver, and remote driver, new driver equal to Chrome driver. So here Chrome user, here new Edge driver. Next, same like that. Remote web driver equal to new Firefox driver. Okay, new Firefox driver. So next what? How to handle drop downs. So next is what difference between get and navigate. Okay, get and navigate too. Next difference between get window and get window handles. Okay, this is another question. I can explain all these remaining questions from question number 6 to question number 20. I can explain in tomorrow class. Okay, so we will meet in tomorrow. Thank you.